on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Here he is! I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
This is... My web shooters aren't working. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
No more fancy stuff. What's that? Got the spider! Here he is!
I still get butterflies when I fight the... Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Did you expect me to stand there? You're starting to get predictable. My web shooters really don't like electricity. We should breakdance fight instead! I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. Anyone else hear that?
Oh, come on, don't cry! I can try to humiliate you less.
Let's see how you do.
You know what you should do differently? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Target
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. fighting like that. I'm supposed to... The funny one. Webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. You're gonna love this! I will. Not again. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Spider-Man, help me!
Not this time, pal. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. This isn't personal, I just think you're... Let's see this again in slow motion! I don't just win, I do it in style. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was... Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experimental...
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible. Deadly. And he wants to make more like him.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Ooh, pretty. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Target acquired. Open fire. No more fancy stuff. What? What's that?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious. Bad guy. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Got the spider!
What's that? Dispatch eyes possible movement.
You know what you should do differently? Everything.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area.
We should breakdance instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm.
What's that?
The spider! Huh? Form on me!
What's that? Dispatch any friendlies in my area.
Target acquired!
What's that?
Nighty-night. Quit f***ing like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. Hey, you can't do. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be two kinds of people. Those who are like me, and those who are dead. Which one are you?
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!